God says that there are many of us. We are waiting for a place called there. We're waiting to get there. We're waiting for the opportunity there. We're waiting for the, doors to open there. But you are already there. Everything that you need is already in you. You are already prepared for there. Where you are, you're already here. You're already there. You may not be at the finished place where you want to be, but if you would just take what's in you, what you have here that is within you, and begin to use what God placed in you here, where you are, it'll take you to the place called there. You think that the place called there has to look a certain way. It has to be at a certain place. People have to approve this place and doors have to open and you have to reach this position, but you must already be there where you want to be. You have to start using what it is that you already have in you here in order to get there. Because the treasure is already where you are. It is here with you. As God was telling me about this place called there, he reminded me of a book that I read in college, which is The Alchemist. And in reading The Alchemist, it was a part of my psychology class. The point of The Alchemist was that there was a person, I forget the San Diego, I think was his name, but he went around the world looking for something that was already where he was. He kept seeing in a vision a place that he needed to get to. But when he got to the place, I believe it was the pyramids, if I'm not mistaken, the pyramids, and what happened before he got to the pyramid, and the person at the pyramid that he encountered after this long travel and all of these loss and all of these things that he ended up going through, ended up directing him back to the place where he was already there. And that is the problem or the issue with many of us. We think we don't have enough. We think that we need to go out and search. We think that we have to follow the stars and follow the pattern that we're seeing in dreams or somebody else's dreams and things of that nature. But the place called there is within you. God has already put everything that you need within you. It is right under your nose. The treasure that he was looking for was in the very place where he had the dream. He had a dream that ended up leading him to the places where he ended up going to, trying to chase a dream that only took him back to the place where he started, because it was already there with him. God also showed me the prodigal son. And in me seeing the prodigal son, what he showed me with the prodigal son, hold on for a minute, let me write my note. The prodigal son thought that there was more out in the world. It was a place called there, that he wanted to go out and squander and be his own person. And, he didn't go out with the intentions of squandering his inheritance and things of that nature. But he left out of the place of safety. He left out of the place that was there, where he was called and ordained to be, of who he was because of who his father was and things of that nature. And he ended up traveling and going out and experiencing certain things, and which experiences is always good. And those of us who have street smarts, book smart, and kingdom smart, that we know everything that we need to know, it makes you a force to be reckoned with. But the point is, when you are at a place called there, you don't always have to go through the hardship of the experience and things of that nature if you would just seek God and pull out the treasure that is within the earthen vessel and start using that treasure right where you are, instead of waiting for somebody to give you opportunity and their time and to build, the platform for you, or to open up space for you to come in and do the things that you feel you have to do. You're still following an old and a secular pattern when God is doing a new thing. And in the new thing, everything that you need is already where you are. The place called there is already with you. It's already within you. Once you start using your gift, once you start allowing God to pour out of you, once you start singing your song, doing your dance, preaching your sermon, doing whatever it is that you are doing right where you are in the place called here, there are people that will pick you up and that will get you to the place called there. But if you are not using what God put in you, people are going to never know what it is that you have, and they can't help you get to the place called there. And you are never going to get to the place called there because you are not using what you have here where you are. And I hope this makes sense. But you are already there. You already have everything that you need to get there. There is not what it used to be or what it used to look like. The avenues to get there. You are a child of God. You are a kingdom citizen. The king has access to get you through doors and get you in any opportunity and get you where it is that he has ordained and called for you to be. That place called there is a door that he will open, a way that he will make, an opportunity that he will give. But you have to birth the treasure that is within you for other people to see the value of what it is that you have within you, so that they'll be willing to help you to get from here to the place called there. I pray that this blesses you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you don't follow me on YouTube, just in case this platform goes down, please follow me. Let's Talk Kingdom on YouTube. Be blessed.